Hey guys, UHD here, and I am back with another reaction video. And now, before I start this reaction, I like to say something. I saw one of Brony's videos, and he's talking about this girl named Emma Ouedrhiri. Yeah, she needs help getting to BronyCon because when I was reading his video, he said that she was being bullied about how of a brony she is, or maybe just a Pegasus, because girls are mostly Pegasisters. And, yeah, of course, she couldn't take it anymore because she wants to commit suicide, but no one's gonna let that happen because, she made a PayPal account to, like, I don't know how much money it is. I didn't see the page, but, yeah, if you want to check it out, there is a link in the description down below. So, I might dedicate this reaction to her, just want to make sure about that. Okay, in this reaction video, I'm going to react to another Rainbow Dash Presents. It's been a while since I reacted to a Rainbow Dash Presents. Maybe like friggin', probably back in friggin', December, I think, ever since I reacted to one. I think it was the Haunting Nightmare, ever since I first started reacting to, MLP creepypastas. Yeah. And I gotta say, that was pretty, funny. Let me tell you that, it's pretty funny. But I want to see how this one goes. And this one, it is called Bubbles. And this was released, I think 4 years ago, I think. Of course, back when the Brony community was a big thing. So yeah, of course. And this set is, I don't know when it was released. All I know that it was released back in 4 years, which is 2012. So yeah, let's check this video out. Okay, starting this in 3, 2, 1, click. Bubbles.
Rainbow Dash presents. Oh my god, there's a gelatinous monster in the fireplace! One of Derpy's favorite things to do is helping Mommy. Mommy is always running around the house and doing all kinds of things, and the house is really big and there's all this stuff inside, so Derpy gets to help out like a ton. Right now, Derpy wants to help make muffins because they're her favorite. She even knows where the flour
Yeah, I
is,
do
but
know
Mom's
that
like,
muffins are Derpy's favorite.
Kid, go outside or something. So Derpy goes and she plays with her favorite doll, Miss Sweetie. That's her favorite
Miss
doll,
Sweetie.
Miss Sweetie. She's her favorite one because she's yellow and Derpy likes yellow most of all. Derpy's
Of
mane
course,
is yellow,
she
and
does
so
have
is
a purple
her
mane.
Mommy is yellow all over like a baby chicken. Derpy
A
knows
baby
all
chicken.
the colors, even the chicken-colored ones. She knows red, and blue, and green, and purple, and especially yellow, because that's the favorite.
There aren't any
Derpy
chickens
hopes
that have
Mommy is
other
gonna make
colors.
muffins today. She likes muffins a whole lot. That's Derpy, not Mommy. But one time she ate too many. This is Derpy again. Derpy ate too many muffins, and she barfed everywhere. But she.
Oh goodness! All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Derpy has to stay inside most days because Mom and Dad are boring. But sometimes they'll take her places too. Like one time they went to a place where there were lots of ponies, and some of the ponies had on hats, and some were running around with cows and things, but cows are terrifying because they're fat and they talk a lot. So Derpy started crying, so they had to leave.
Oh.
Didn't really want to go. And then one time they took Derpy to school too, but there were no cows or anything this time. And school was a different big house with lots of other little ponies like her. There was a teacher there.
Applejack!
Everyone was talking, and Derpy got real excited, but no one really understood her. But that was okay because she had a good time. Oh man, that's the story of my life right there. Then
Sure
every
is.
pony got quiet, and the teacher started talking, but it was freaking boring, so Derpy peed everywhere.
Ugh!
And fills out
That is
paperwork
gross!
for hours. But Derpy likes it when Dad comes home because Dad isn't loud like Mommy. Daddy teaches Derpy things too, like colors. Daddy says Derpy is a Pegasus pony, which is awesome. Someday,
And of course,
Daddy says
her dad
Derpy
is
how
a
to
Pegasus
fly.
pony also.
Way better than learning by hurling yourself off the roof every day until you
I
get
feel
it.
you, Rainbow Dash.
Seriously, if my mom had known I was teaching myself, I'd have got yelled at.
Glitters!
Dad said that most Pegasi live in the sky, but Derpy doesn't live in the sky because she can't fly. It's the worst part about being little. Derpy's got, like, terrible vision anyway, so even if she could fly, it wouldn't be that
Yeah,
majestic.
of course, her eyes are
Someday maybe
like
Derpy will learn to fly and
crossed.
doors and windows instead of things. Dad says that up in the sky,
Man, I wish I
they
had
make
eyes like
rainbows,
that.
and that they taste terrible. I mean, that really only piques interest, though. Derpy will probably try to eat the rainbows at least once when she gets the chance. We all do, or at least everyone I know did. Derpy's mom is always giving her crap about stuff, but whatever. Derpy really likes it when Dad comes home, because Dad is nice and he plays with Derpy and he talks to Derpy. But Mommy always says, "Go outside, you friggin' kid." Mommy is always doing things like cleaning and things because little kids are totally messy. And Mommy cries sometimes too, and then Mommy takes some medicine, and I guess that stops her from crying somehow. It sounds kind of annoying. My dad used to tell me stuff like that, but he said he used alcohol and shot at the Wonderbolts on TV when he's sad. You know,
Wow.
it's kind of a joke. But Mom always hated
Every
that.
grown
She was always like,
cult
"You gotta make
has to get
drunk.
drunk.
Friggin' kid." And then Dad.
Oh
would be
God,
like,
what happened to
"Come
Rainbow
on,
Dash?"
Dash News, I'm kidding. And then he'd mess up my hair. But today, Derpy's mom is happy, and Derpy is happy, and Miss Sweetie is happy, even though she's just a doll. And when Derpy smells muffin smell, Derpy gets really happy. Derpy runs real fast to the kitchen, and there are totally muffins there. Mommy says, "Sit down over there, you friggin' kid," and Derpy does. Derpy puts Miss Sweetie down on the table because Derpy thinks that Miss Sweetie tastes like friggin' yuck. But Mom is like,
Ew.
"Dolls don't belong on the table," and Mom puts the doll in the other room. Lame. So Derpy gets in a brutal fistfight with her mom, and her mom delivers a crushing hook. Derpy is at a serious height and weight disadvantage. But then Mommy puts lots of muffins down on the table and says, "Eat your muffins, kid." Mommy pushes all the muffins out in front of Derpy, and she says ponies are starving out in Stalingrad.
Oh.
Derpy wonders why
Wait, was that
Mom
Big
always has
Mac?
to guilt her into eating. Seriously, Mom, I know it saves money, but you don't have to keep all the leftovers. The muffins aren't purple ones, which is probably alright if you come to think about it, because usually muffins are like bread colored. I guess that blueberry muffins would be purple, kinda.
That's
but
brown.
Derpy has muffins confused with cupcakes. So, yeah, anyway, I guess they're cupcakes, and Mom
Array
dropped the ball
Manus?
'cause she forgot the purple icing. Derpy eats a whole cupcake all the way, and then
What was
Derpy
there, Ray
can't
Manus there?
Can't finish that one all the way because I guess they're like really big. And Derpy's just a little kid, so she's full. But Mommy's all angry because she made too many cupcakes, and now Derpy's not eating them. And so she gives her this really long lecture about how much she needs to eat to grow properly. And Derpy just doesn't care because she's heard it like a million times. So after all that, Derpy tries to play with Miss Sweetie, but that turns out to be a real bad idea. You know, like when you eat half a pizza for breakfast and then you go straight to work, and your job is
Wow,
keep
Rainbow
your mouth
Dash
closed,
is
and you have to
addicted to
throw up,
pizza.
and you fight it because they'll make you go home if you do. Well, Derpy pretty much feels like that. Daddy comes home when the sky is all orange, but Derpy throws up. Oh my God, Dash! I mean Derpy, why do you always throw up on my nice horse?
He just said Dash.
I swear it's like every single time. And Mom is like, "It's only the times that you remember because those times make you angry." She do it twice today after breakfast and lunch because she runs laps around the house after eating. And it takes Derpy like years to master this concept too because when she's little, she never quite connects cause and effect, you know? But it is Mom's fault too because she always wanted to make Derpy eat more after she was full already. So Dad puts Derpy in his car and he drives her to... Wait a minute, he drives her
Freaking
to the
hospital?
There's a hospital in Ponyville? Oh
That's
my
right,
God,
man.
Every time I break my legs, I've been going to see Pinkie Pie, and she always wants to
Really?
do some surgery.
You have to make that
I have to be at the
cupcakes
hospital all
reference?
the time. So then I show
Yeah,
up at
get
their
cupcakes
house
out of the
and my
way.
leg is friggin' broken again, and I get in the car too because I want to see where the friggin' hospital is. So me and Derpy are in the car, and Derpy stops throwing up because I don't want to get thrown up on, and he drives it to the hospital. So we get there, and there are all these ponies and enormous white hats, and they take Derpy off someplace where she can vomit in peace. And they give me a normal cat.
Are you serious right now?
A terrified frog onto me or anything. And after that, I get a lollipop, a real one this time. And
Yeah,
that's
every
what
doctor
they
has
ask
to give a
her.
lollipop
So
or a
the doctors
sticker.
are doing something with Derpy, and I hang out in the waiting room with their parents, which is kind of awkward, but I feel like I ought to talk to them because they were nice enough to drive me to the hospital and all. So I'm like, "Hey, Dad, what's the deal with Hawaiian shirts?" And he says, "Well, they probably make more sense with a margarita, you know?"
Yeah, of course,
They
some
probably
dads
make
have to
sense with a
have
margarita. And I
Hawaiian
was like,
shirts
let's grow a
on.
mustache. They're pretty cool. I'd grow one if I could. So they go to like a hotel or something, and they hang out, and I guess I'm there too, because I'm kind of trapped in the story now, and Mom's not
Well,
there.
I gotta say,
She's
Derpy
busy
and
reading
Rainbow are
about,
like good
making a
buddies.
degree in some kind of artsy thing, and Dad's always complaining about it, but you know, what you gonna do? Mom's an independent filly. But Daddy says it's time to go home, because hotels are expensive, and sure enough, he steals all the towels. So, you know, they meet up at home, and they see Mommy again, and they give Derpy a hug, and then we all go out to a theme park, and they're right.
Are you serious? A theme park?
And we have a great time, and we eat some muffins, and some cupcakes, and then we all sleep together in the same bed at night, all the four of us, and it's really crowded, but it's totally awesome. We have a great day. So we wake up
Derpy's
in the
not
morning,
under the
and I'm kinda
blanket yet.
irritable about it, but I understand, you know, Dad has got to go to work. We can't all make our own hours. And Dippy gets up too, but then she kind of goes right back to sleep on the floor. So I just sort of hang out, just me and Mommy for a while, and she tells me about her degree that she's trying to get. Some kind of like visual graphic thing. I don't know. It's like computer art making. I can't remember. So eventually, you know, Mom gets bored and she wakes Derpy up and she's like, "Come on, you guys, we're gonna go." And I'm like, "Well, where are we going?" She's like, "We're gonna go out and get some fresh air. It's gonna be great." And I'm like, "Mom, you know, the outdoors are nice, but sometimes it's good to
Pokemon?
stay inside. I mean, there's nothing wrong
Does
with
everyone like
video
Pokemon?
games, but Mom doesn't like video games. She's got a problem with it. So she just tells me to come on, and I've got to go, and we all pile in the cart. So Dippy just goes right back to sleep.
That was a
She
helicopter.
last night,
I thought
it
there
was
was
a nice
music
day
in this
anyway.
video.
And so me and Mom are just sort of hanging out, flying around. She's just flying us way out of town. And it turns out she's going out to her community college somewhere for her classes, and she's just gonna like
Community
double shot
college?
somewhere. But she wants to go camping. She's talking to us.
Rainbow's
about
mom has a community college?
that video games are kind of.
I thought every parent has to be done with college.
Get back together and go out and become one with nature again. And so sure enough, she drops us out by a forest somewhere, and she's just like, "You guys go play." And I'm like, "Mom, I don't want to go play in the forest. You could have at least dropped us off at a park. Why you always gotta drop me off someplace where you think is more natural?" And she tells me that pony-made constructions are bad for my development and growth. Yes, I don't even really know what I want to do out here. What do you expect me to learn? And Mom says, it doesn't matter. I brought some bubbles for you and Derpy to play with. And so she puts them out, and she puts the bubbles out, and Derpy plays with them, and she has a great time. And then Mom starts to leave. And I'm
Of
like,
course.
"Oh my god, no, wait, don't leave me with children. I'm bad with them." Because, you know, like, ponies
What?
leave me alone with kids.
Scootaloo.
The first thing that the kids
Apple
wanna do is they
Bloom.
want to like set something on fire with like a magnifying
Are they
glass.
setting something on
And I think
fire?
That's real cool too. And so sure enough, we caught
They're setting something on fire. That's
and
not
it became a
cool.
big problem.
What?
And
Sweet
then
about
comes back and they're like,
Discord?
"Hey, we were watching him." And I was, but it was just things got out of control.
What is Sweet about doing to Discord?
Fortunately, Dippy doesn't want to set anything on fire. She's just totally, completely preoccupied with this bubble thing. I mean, she's just like engrossed in it. I try to talk to her and like be like, "Hey kid, you know, you want to do something else? Maybe I'll teach you how to fly." And she just doesn't even want to have anything to do with it. Just bubbles, more bubbles. That's what she's totally after. And then she gets a cutie mark for bubbles. I'm like, whoa, oh my god. You got
That's
a
how it
cutie
works on the
mark.
show.
And
Dippy has a
she doesn't
bubbles,
notice she's still playing with the
cutie
bubbles.
mark.
So, hey, I let her play with the bubbles some more, because, I mean, she just got a freaking
And of course,
cutie mark, you know?
Dinky has a
She's like
muffin cutie mark
yeah.
because she makes
So
muffins.
when we run out of bubble stuff, I take her out to go get pizza.
Or
and then take
she
her out
likes
to the
muffins, I
parade,
don't
so we
know.
go and we watch a parade. So, the end.
Okay. And there's the music from Mentally Advanced series. Need to drink more of my Gatorade. FIM Flam Philosopher. Hey, at least there wasn't any dramacy. Oh, brothers. Well, that was unexpected. Flashlight is holding Picamina Diane Pie's head, which basically she just chopped up in cupcakes. So, yeah, that was a really good video. I mean, even though that it was pretty short and there wasn't a lot of music in this, but yeah, this was enjoyable. I mean, of course, I did forget to mention that this is made by FIM Flam or Film Philosophy, which changed its name to Donsomewhere. So yeah, the FIM Flam Philosophy, rest in peace, dude. Anyways, I'm just getting out of here, guys. Thanks for watching and ahoy!